Purpose of today's video, do some Huztl 361 comparisons. I built these two saws in the search for something lighter than my old 440. I have a MS440 that I've been running for 15 years. Doing logging around this place and firewood work and a little bit of everything. It's been a workhorse. It has required virtually nothing in major repairs, and I enjoy it. It's getting to be a heavy saw for what I do here. So I wanted to try something lighter, and I wanted to learn how to port. So I bought a couple of 361s. I want to compare those to the 440 because the goal is to up the horsepower. They should be coming closer to the heavier 440. And the first Stihl on my pile here, or the Huztl, it has a big bore kit and a 440 carburetor. The big bore kit has relatively little porting done on it, just enough to clean it up. It has a muffler mod, so dual ported it. Actually cut out the Huztl port that is unprotected, doesn't have a screen for spark arrestor, so I put a dual port on it that are both spark arrestor screened. And yeah, I want to compare how that runs to a 361 Huztl kit saw with a stock cylinder that I've done quite a bit of porting on. 47 millimeter cylinder, quite a bit of porting on it, and the piston. Dual ported the muffler. Today we're going to run all three saws on a VersaCut with an LPX chain from Oregon, and we're going to cut on about a 16-inch white fir, it looks like, and see how they all compare. We'll use the same chain and bar to make sure it all makes sense. So that's my purpose today. The goal being to make these 361s run, and which is better, the big bore or a ported standard 47 millimeter. Well, let's get set up, and I'll be back. All right, this saw is the ported 47 millimeter standard cylinder saw, and we'll see how it does. Next saw coming up. All right, moving on. This is the big bore. Has dual ported muffler and 440 carburetor in it, so lots of air. Let's see how it does. The other saw, the stock cylinder with the porting, has about a tank of gas through it, is all. So it's just starting to get broke in. Makes a pretty good pile fast. One left. Alright, MS440 time. We'll see if we're getting anywhere close to this. I think this thing's gonna eat their block. This old saw's got about 130 psi left in it, and still does a heck of a fine job sawing wood.